According to the Trump administration, Texas did it. State lawmakers passed a version of a voter ID law that no longer discriminates against minorities. That's where we start this edition of your Texas Political Roundup. The U.S. Department of Justice argued in a legal filing out Thursday that courts should drop any further action over the old version of Texas's voter ID law. Senate Bill 5 that passed in the spring softens a 2011 voter ID law known as the nation's most stringent that courts have ruled purposefully burden Latino and Black voters. If a judge lets the new law take effect, Texans without photo ID would be able to vote if they show other forms of ID and sign an affidavit swearing they have a valid reason why they could not get one of the required IDs. House Speaker Joe Straus delivers his strongest opposition to the bathroom bill yet and makes a new argument against it that sides with the LGBTQ community. In a new article in the New Yorker magazine, Straus is quoted as saying he does not want a single suicide on his hands if the legislature passes a bill in the upcoming special session that would restrict which bathrooms transgender Texans use, referring to the already high suicide rate among the group. Straus's comments this week were especially notable given that his opposition to the bathroom bill has long centered on the impact it could have on the state's economy. Amid a series of reports of extravagant spending and regulatory overreach, another top official at the Texas Alcoholic Beverage Commission resigns. Make that 3 high-ranking TABC execs have stepped down from their posts in the past week alone. Thursday, Chief of Enforcement Earl Pearson and the Head of Internal Affairs, Andy Pena, announced their plans to leave, just 3 days after TABC General Counsel Emily Helm resigned. That makes 5 high-level officials who have called it quits since the Texas Tribune began publishing a series of stories about systemic problems at the agency. I'm Alana Rocha. A GOP lawmaker urged Governor Greg Abbott to veto a bill to allow hot air balloon hog hunting. Read why now online at texastribune.org.